And good afternoon. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Hope you guys are all having a great Saturday. Denelvis, how is it going today? And just like the title says, we are going to be logging with an Autocar. As you guys can see, we have it right in front of us. Now, if you do want to download this mod, it is available on the SCS forums. You are going to click American Truck Simulator, mods, models, and then trucks. And then you're going to see a thread called Classic American Trucks. The thread author is XBS. So if you do play Euro Truck Simulator 2, you probably already know his work. This is the first truck that I know about that he did for American Truck Simulator. So we're running a day cab version of this today. Right now I am sitting in Bellingham, Washington. First load is going over to Port Angeles due in just a little bit of time, 176 miles. So let's climb into the Autocar, get her fired up, and get moving down the road. And underneath the hood, we have a big cam 400. SCS forums, Chris. As far as I know, it shouldn't be, Shane. Alright, but let's cruise. Now, there are several different transmissions that you do get with the truck. I am running a 13, but I believe there's Spicers, 5s, and 7s, along with 10, 13, and 15. Truck is made by XBS. I will say I'm not using a very good quality mic. I'm just using the one that came a part of my headset. I could probably put up donation links and get all of this get all the stuff that I need in order to make my stream better. But the whole point of my stream is I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want donations. That's why there is nothing there on my channel for it. It's also why I don't have Super Chat enabled. Hey, Martin, how's it going today? And people literally yesterday gave me shit and called me salty, all because I said I don't want donations. I mean, if people are going to be like that, literally get the hell off the channel and don't come back, because I don't want you here. And it's going to be that simple. I'm trying to do something different. The only thing that I am in this for is the community, and that is it. I will eventually maybe get myself a good quality mic, but until the meantime, I'm sticking with what's working for me. We've got the Autocar from XBS today. Trucker Blue, what's up? Hard to see it right now. Hopefully once it gets a little bit more daylight out here, we'll be good. But this Autocar, the paint skin on it is kind of beat up, but definitely the truck is great. And it's not lagging for me whatsoever. Yes, this is a new mod available on the SCS forums. And if I had the orange paint job and had Hawk Trucking on the side, we can name myself Lincoln Hawk. was it Hawk Hauling or Hawk Haulage before he got the Volvo White at the end of the movie? I think it said Hawk Hauling, I think, on the door. Getting thrown around doing 20 miles an hour in here, that's for sure. I forgot how bumpy this road is coming out of Bellingham. Now, you're not going to see any turn signal indicators on the dash itself. However, they're on the signal stat. That's where you're going to get them. That was the Marmon. If you want to pay for the mod, Frank Peru already has it out. I don't recommend it. Frank Peru trucks are normally FPS eating monstrosities. I'm going to be waiting for the one from Harvin since Creechbaum did buy that model for him. I don't think we're going to see that before the end of the year, though. Literally, there's just too much work to be done with Utah coming out and Road to the Black Sea. I mean, basically, the beta testers are busy. Stefan, how's it going today? Back in here in the woods, I haven't been able to get a good view of it as of yet. I was going to wait until I got out on the road. If it's a classic American Trucks thread by XBS, that's the one that you want, Martin. And as I was going through the truck today, it looked like even the rear end gearings, they were all at like 410 and higher. I mean, I'm kind of glad I'm not like having a whole bunch of high throttle RPM in my ear. We're running 55, we're at 1700 RPM. I'd say that's doing pretty good. This is an Autocar today, and it is made by XBS, available on the SCS forums.
Stay right.
Oh yeah, Smarty is making the general, that's right. Now granted, this is going to have train horns on it only because I am running the Sound Fixes mod, and I did put covered horns on the roof.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
Oh, straight? I thought I was turning there.
Go straight.
Whoops. Definitely pushing 410s in the rears and only a big cam 400. We're not going to be climbing any mountains quickly, that's for sure. And literally one of the trucks that I drove back in the 90s, one of the FLDs, wasn't a big cam Cummins 400. It was a 350 Caterpillar that had 410 rears. The thing could not even pull its own weight up a grade, so, and that was definitely a whole lot of fun. Alright, and let's go ahead.
Okay, let's find a new
It takes a
route.
whole 35 minutes and costs me $100 to go across to onto the ferry. Not that bad, really.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh wow, I stop and I go a little above the line and I get myself a red light violation. It's like, really? I could have went through. Now the mod is not that big to download either, maybe like 20-25 megabyte, and that is it. This guy needs to step on the gas though. Holy snikes. Hey Commandant, how's it going today?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
See what happens when I drive on the outside view. We go all over the place.
straight. Go straight.
Well, I appreciate you being here.
Go straight. Go straight.
Whoops, thank goodness my brakes work. Yeah, it's definitely the game that I prefer more if I was going to play either this or ETS2. You can just take a look at my hours in game, like 60 something in ETS2, closing in on 2,500 for ATS.
Get ready to turn left.
I think everybody's now waiting for Thursday now that we've got a release date.
It was a nice ride.
We are not going to be loading out of here either. We're going to see what we've got. There should be a another mill around here somewhere, so yeah. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got. Oh, I guess they all are out of here. I'm going to check external market just to be on the safe side. That goes back across. Let's go down to Olympia first, and then we should have somewhere a little bit better to go from there.
Time to get the job done. Turn right.
Sanja? How's it going today?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I definitely appreciate you joining in. Not doing too bad.
Stay right, and then turn right.
I remember that cat place. We kind of screwed up. And
Turn
give me
right.
one moment, guys. My chat just disappeared on me. I've never had that happen before. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Chat is back. I've never had Restream do that. It's like, what the heck is going on?
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Go straight.
That was me at Thursday night, our Halloween night. It was literally raining like cats and dogs. Hey, Junior, how's it going? We're doing just basically short runs today. I already went from Bellingham to Port Angeles. We are still in Port Angeles. We're going to grab a load here and go down to Tacoma, and then from there, probably to the hopefully eastern side of the state. And if we need to go down into Oregon, that's fine with me too.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
And if you guys are wondering where you can get this Autocar, again, it is available on the SCS forums. The author is XBS. As far as I know, this is the first truck that he's done for ATS. For those who do play ETS2, he is probably very familiar to you guys. Yeah, don't remind me, that's 5 more days of not watching anything related to Utah, and simply I don't want the state spoiled for myself. So, and Jeff Fabiano, Clumsy, Squirrel, whoever has the DLC, sorry, but I won't be watching your videos.
Drive safe.
Yeah, now granted, basically I would, if you were doing with this trailer in the real world, you would not be hauling like actually, those are probably 8x8s back there. You probably would not be hauling those around left and right. What you would be doing with this is basically going from a place like this back to the forest to grab more logs, and then back to here once again. So it's basically I don't, how would you call it? It's not even just a set route, basically, if you want to call it that. And the good thing about ATS is we've got variety. We're not stuck running the same roads or looking at the same scenery all day long. Don't worry about it.
Go straight. Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, that I have no idea, Chris. I mean, I'm going to be surprised just like
Turn
everybody,
right.
well, unless you've got the DLC already. I'm going to be surprised just like everybody else come Thursday. Well, it seems like Gallon Oil is going to be a very popular company in Utah simply because there is a lot of oil field business up there.
Stay right. Go straight.
And I'm surprised they didn't give us trailer ownership for cisterns. And I'm sure they're giving us a grain trailer and a grain tanker, but I thought for sure we would have been getting like fuel or propane gas tankers to really make that industry pop in Utah. And if anything, that's the one part that I'd be disappointed in. is apparently, I have been reading the Steam discussions, of course, but apparently people have been watching streams of the Utah DLC. They did not include Wendover, which literally sits halfway in Utah, halfway in Nevada.
Go
It's
straight.
there as a scenic town, but it's not a mapped town, and that apparently has a few people triggered. It's like, really? I mean, I'm just going to leave it at that. Really?
Stay right, and then exit right.
Alright, give me a moment here, guys. My restream chat is screwing up. The last message I saw was from Chris about the leases and oil rigs. Give me 1 second. I'm not gonna... Very few people watch on Mixer. I'm gonna hop to my stream and get my YouTube chat open. Bear with me here. Just 1 second.